All right, folks, welcome. We are here at RLM Amusements in Grand Rapids, Michigan for our weekly Friday night Max Matchplay tournament. We just wrapped up qualifying, and we got to do a couple tiebreakers before we start the finals. So we had, how many? We have 35 players tonight, so we're going to do top 16 finals. We got to do tiebreakers. We have Aaron Nemi and Dan Overbeek are tied for first in qualifying. So we'll do a tiebreaker for that, and then we've got a fourth place tie between Jacob Russell, Dan Wolf, Ethan Magnum, and Joseph Merrills. So we're going to get started first with Aaron Nemi and Dan Overbeek on Paragon, which is always our game of choice for tiebreakers for qualifying. See you later. And yeah, we'll get going. All right. So Aaron's going to get us started. So both of these players are qualified. It just depends on who gets number one seed. Oh, rough ball one there. All right, Dan's up next.
Top that. I was distracted by Top that.
That camera is kind of cutting off the bottom flippers, unfortunately. Somebody must have bumped the rig. Oh, nice bump there. I'm actually going to go over there and fix that. Hang on.
Well, I don't care if I'm first or second. I have ideas. All right, game.
Hey, Scott, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, no. All right, well, pretty close here going into ball three. 11,000 point difference. So Dan just needs 23, a little over 23,000 here. Not a lot. Good to hear. Oh no. All right, so Nemi wins that one.
He's right between the two flippers.
Yep. All right. All right, so we got Jacob, Dan, Ethan, and Joseph next. All right, so we have a 4-player game here. Jacob, Dan, Ethan, Joseph. Again, all 4 players are in. This is just for 4th place because 4th will get to choose game in the quarterfinals. Rhythm and Shadows, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining us, we're here at RLM Amusements. Preston, thanks for the sub. 20 months. Going strong. Appreciate it. Yeah, for those of you just joining us, we're here at RLM Amusements, Grand Rapids, Michigan, for our weekly Friday night Max Matchplay tournament. We had 35 players, and top 16 are playing in the finals. This is just a tiebreaker match for 4th seed. You're 3rd. See ya. Take care. Thanks for coming. Ah, glad to hear that, Rhythm of Shadows. Appreciate that. Yeah, unfortunately, looks like the rig got kind of moved, so the players' phase are getting kind of cut off by mine, so I'll fix that when I move it. Ooh. Ooh, man, it's got some right in lane love there. Yeah, we don't have any tiebreakers for players on the bubble tonight, so everyone that's playing in these tiebreakers right now will move on to the finals. How you doing, Preston? Dude, did you see that there's going to be Kong Pro and Premium at Pinball the Zoo next week? That's freaking awesome. Yeah, it's going to be a lot better show than it was last year. Oh, I love it.
I am playing in the middle of the weekend. Give me 1 second.
Oh. All right, so Joseph is up. Oh, jeez. House ball. That's Paragon sometimes. All right, Jacob is up. Where is he? Yeah, he's going. Slowly but surely.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, it's cooling off outside. It's like 39 right now. Ooh, will he survive? No. It was looking good for a hot second. Well, he's in the lead right now with 33,000. All right, Dan's up. Ball 2. Oh my gosh. Yep. That scoop kick out has not been the fun. That's why you'll see a lot of times players will hit the flippers a lot, try to divert power from that kick out. So inconsistent. Sometimes it kicks it out nice, sometimes it's right to that out lane. First drop down, second drop down, one more for 2x. Nice. Yeah, that kick out's fine. It's the left one you got to be worried about. Oh, nice stuff. Got it with the tip of that flipper. Is he gonna tap pass? Yep, very nice. It's the 3x. Ooh, very nice. See another tap pass here. Get that 5x. And there it is. Very nice. All right, now he just needs to build up that bonus. Right now he's only at 8,000. So with a multiplier 40. Ooh, almost scissor flipped. All right, where's the kick out going? Oh, survives it. Yeah, rip that spinner is good because that'll build up your bonus. He's at 12,000 right now. If you get to 20, that will carry over to the next ball. Nice. Yeah, one more spinner rip would put him at over 20 for sure. Oh, he just missed it by 1,000. Oh, that's brutal. But still, 19 times 5 is pretty good. Just shy of 100,000, so you can't be too upset about that. All right, Joseph Merrill's up next. Oh, survives it. Very nice. Oh, nice save. Survive it. Oh no. Brutal. All right. Last ball for Jacob here. Jeez, that oh no. All right. Not looking good for Jacob. Well, best he can get at this point is third. First struck target down. Yeah, very good call there. You saw what it was doing to everybody else. For it. All right, so yeah, Ethan's got a pretty good lead here. Joseph's gonna have to do a lot of work to catch him. Oh, cool. Are you heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the bike.
Okay. All right, man. Thanks for coming. Have a good one. You bet.
So this is the moment you turn on the stream.
Yep. You can sit in the booth if you want. Grab a chair. What's up, Jorkers? More tap pass, yes. You're going to see Ethan do a tap pass right now. All right, we got Chad Becker who's going to be joining me in the booth here. You got to put on a headset. Or maybe he's going to join me. I don't know. There's the tap pass. Oh boy. Yep. Yo, tap to the out lane. All right, so it's looking pretty good for Ethan here, but you know, Joseph just needs to get like a 30,000 super bonus times 5, and he's there.
I'm gonna point the camera at you.
It will be in a second. All right, you are loud live.
I'm not sure you should. I'm going to call Jim out for saying I bumped him out of the playoff. He's blaming all on me
Jim,
for
you
not.
talking about Richard?
Oh, I meant Richard.
I'm like, there's
I'm
no
sorry.
Jim here tonight.
I have done that before.
It's all right. You're kind of new.
Yeah, right? It's been a while.
It has been a while. Glad you made it out tonight.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, Joseph's got to catch he needs 140,000 here to catch Ethan. he's starting to make some progress there.
How many people? Okay, as someone that might just be joining the stream,
Oh,
just like
nope,
I am.
that's it.
How many people out of this game are making or not making the playoffs?
Everybody's making the playoffs. So this is just for 4th seed. So let's see.
Oh,
that was
okay.
Ethan, Jacob, Dan. Or yeah, I'm sorry, Ethan, Joseph, Jacob. What am I doing? There we go. And then, yeah, because Jacob got last, right? Yep, Jacob got last. All right. All right, so I'm going to put the bracket together, folks, so give us just a few moments, and we'll be right back. All right, folks, we're going to follow my group. It's me, Chris Nyhoff, Andrew Stoddard, Dan Wolf, and we are on Foo Fighters, so let me move the rig.
Before you play, is that... Put your shoes back on.
Oh, thanks, dude. Got it? Yep. Excuse me, Abby. Okay. Sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy. Oh, I'm not gonna get that back either. Nope. All right, let me get match play updated here, guys and gals. All right, so All right, there we go. Yeah, Pat, I muted while we were talking because we were like, I had to yell for players and this and that. So yeah, I don't want to be yelling in the mic. Happy pre-Pats. Yes, Pats is going to be a stellar weekend next weekend. For those of you who don't know, Pinball at the Zoo, the annual pinball show in Kalamazoo, Michigan, celebrates its 25th anniversary next weekend. And it's going to be a huge show. We've got the Stern Pro Circuit Tour tournament is happening. We also, King Kong, the new game from Stern Pinball, and Keith Elwin is debuting at Pat's with pro and premium models being there for people to play. So, yes, it's going to be awesome. I will be bringing my Labyrinth game for the free play area. Don't play that game, honey. Thank you. We got a lot of younger players here tonight, which is great. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I put the wrong. Yep, I put X-Men on there. My bad. You guys didn't correct me. I got too many things going on, folks. All right. That's better. That's better. All right. So, yep, Andrew is up. Preston, I would never yell at you. Yeah, I'll be at Pat's all 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so looking forward to it. I got my buddy Rick's going to be holding the fort down here Friday and Saturday, so RLM will still be open to the public. We just won't be doing a tournament Friday night. So, oh, he's in the upper playfield. Oh, and he is out of the upper playfield. And all two, oh, that was a power drain. Ouch. All right, Dan Wolf is up. You're up, Dan. He's watching the delayed tapes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. It's going to be a fun time. Yeah, if you're looking to sell stuff, bring it to Pat's. All right, he needs one more Overlord stand-up target to qualify that lock. Unfortunately, didn't it, and I am back up again.
Rodney left his stream unattended, so now I get to comment on his play without him knowing it. I mean, what could go wrong, you know? All right, so what game? He looks like he's playing a Foo Fighters. Oddly, he has a home court advantage. He did not forget that it was a premium because it's his machine. If I was playing it or another person, they'd not even realize there was the upper play field with the upper flipper. But it's his machine, so he gets the home court advantage, you know? All right, I don't know why I'm being this cocky, but whatever. If you're watching this random person take over the stream, why wouldn't I be a weird, confrontational, cocky person? All right, here we go. Oh, seems like he'd do better if it was his own machine like that with the upper playfield and he knew about it.
If you're going to talk smack about it, you got to get the fuck out of the
I just did. I totally did. I totally just talked smack about Rodney. Now he's yelling at me. Game on.
All right. Apparently, you know, you would think somebody with an AV background like Chad would know how to do this better.
What? What? Oh, that was on, wasn't it? Or did you leave it on?
No, I'm just talking about your banter. All right. So player 2. Oh, you guys got results? All right, so it looks like we've got in Group 1, Michael took the win on Buck Rogers. Aaron Nemi got second. Samantha Vanderban third. Chad Becker fourth. They were on Captain Fantastic. Group 4, Ethan won on the getaway. Dan Trees took second. Karen Tesson third. Joseph fourth. And then they are moving on to Baby Pack. All right, gets his lock. Shoot, I gotta move. I thought I had that camera moved over. I guess I moved it the wrong way. So Mode Shot is at the Overlord. There he goes. Multi-ball ready to go. And there he goes. Got about 20 seconds left in his mode too. Mode's pretty close to being done. Looks like he needs 4 more shots. Oh no, I don't think that's... Oh, he did get it back. Nice. All right, so his mode's almost done. He needs to just put it in the Overlord here. And, oh man, I don't think he's going to do it. Nope, it's going to time out and timed out. Put up some decent points here. If I was him, I would... Oh, he's going to try to finish it. I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I just did a new mode, LA, just because I'm not looking to blow this game up. So I'd rather start a new mode, be able to get points from that. Oh, he didn't hold it up, but he did get the ball saved. So unfortunately, when you're in multi-ball and you don't hold it up, or if you do hold it up and something gets in the way, you don't get it back. All right, completes his mode. So now he's got to hit 3 white shots here to spell Van to get another mode ready. There's 1. Gets ball save lit. So he's got ball saves on both out lanes right now. Oh, wow. That was crazy. back up top. Oh, I still got to hit that right stand-up target. All right, his van mode is now lit at the left ramp. It's in a good spot here, being he got both ball saves. Just doesn't want to drain down the middle. Extra ball's lit. It's good points. Oh no, but good ball there. Very nice. Put up some achievements as well. Hey Dan, before you play. All right, there we go. Now, get that back. To hit that left stand-up target up on Area 51 there. He's got his van mode lit, gets his lock. Hey, buddy. All right, where is he going? You are. Seems to be the choice of the night so far. Nice. So yeah, basically New Orleans, you hit a shot and then hit that same shot again. And then you hit another shot and then hit that same shot again. Yeah, he was one hit away from multi-ball. I'm gonna let that settle a moment. No more game updates. Looks like Group 2 is still on Uncanny X-Men. That's Dan Overbeek, Alex Howerton, Aaron Doobie, and Jacob Russell. Shit. Oh, that was... I got kind of screwed there. I'm not complaining. All right, I'll take that ball 3. Yeah, I got kind of screwed with the mode selected. The ball went past the post. So, all right, Chris is up. Ball 3. Oh, ooh. No, grab it. Nice. All right, he's got the lock lid at the Overlord. Let's get it to a flipper. And he's got his van mode here, so if he can shots 2x. As soon as we get control of it here. Where's he gonna go? Ooh, Los Angeles, all right. It kind of looks like he was going for that right ramp. I'm surprised why he not going for that Overlord, but yeah, he's done, unfortunately. All right, player 3, Andrew, is up at 85 bill. Tukey for, is that your shirt? I don't know. Are you a member of Green Day? Probably not if you're hanging out in a Twitch pinball chat. All right. It's the extra ball. Yeah, he's got his mode ready, and hold that flipper. Oh, I can't. I'm kind of. I thought you only got 1 save per game, but it looks like maybe 1 save per ball for that. All right, starts his multi-ball. No, this is the premium model, so same. Everything that you can see is the same from between the premium and LE. LE difference is basically the artwork on the cab, the powder coating, and the translite. Yeah, the LEs for this game go actually pretty cheap, which really surprises me. I was super tempted to buy an LE just because I know this game's never leaving. Because, I mean, I think I saw one sell for like around just under $8,000, which is crazy. Yeah, this game did not hold its value for whatever reason. I love it. Grab it. No. Oh, good game though from Andrew. Puts up 130. Yeah, that always gets people when it drops the ball out of the Overlord. All right, Dan's got his work cut out for him. All right, looks like Ethan Magnum is guaranteed to move on after 2 games with 8 points. They're moving over to Avengers. Dan Treese has 4, Karen Tesson 2, Joseph Merrill 0. So any of those 3 could move on. Joseph needs to win, would need Dan to get last, and then Karen to take second, and we'd have a 3-way tie. Uh-oh, trouble's coming. Yeah. No, you want it not lit.
But I assumed you would be microphone number 1, but
because
you
I'm
kept microphone number 1 for me.
1, 2, left to right, left to right. So what are you playing?
Don't look at my score.
Oh, we're totally looking.
You're
Where
not
are you?
allowed to.
Chad.
This is offensive.
Are you guys still playing Captain Fantastic?
Who knows?
Oh boy.
There's no way to know.
Yeah, you got a last on Buck. That's rough. It happens though. Buck can be cruel.
Yeah, the theme of my night was you have these old machines that are fun,
They're
and I
awesome.
have a great time playing them. And that's also what happened on Captain
thick
Fantastic.
Sarcasm coming out of you.
I couldn't find Waldo on Captain Fantastic, you know?
He's
It's an
on
interesting Where's Waldo machine that I don't know how to play.
You got to find Where's Elton.
Yeah.
All right, so Dan, what did he end with here? So it looks like I got first, Andrew second, Dan took third, Chris fourth. All right, so Rodney, Andrew, Dan, Chris. So game 2, where am I going? I can't pick up a newer game because I already did. So we'd have to go with something older.
Who wins gets to pick?
Yeah, or no, whoever, the high seed gets to pick all 3 games.
Oh, dang.
Yep, that's your reward.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
That actually makes sense.
Shoot, why am I having such a hard time here? Let's do Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, someone in the parking lot has Attack from Mars.
Oh,
You
it's
should
already
just-
in. It's already in here. I got to repair it for him.
No, you should put that
All
in
right,
the selection
Dan?
and choose it.
No, Perky. Dan, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
He left
Andrew,
my
1, 2, 3.
microphone on. I'm so
3.
allowed to whisper over you.
Chris, 1 or 2.
Look at
What did I say? Oh, Tales
Why
from
is
the
he
Crypt.
always so clean shaven? What's he hiding by not hiding his beard?
I can't grow facial hair very well. All right, we're gonna go to Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorites
I
here.
kind of can't either, but if you commit hard enough, you cover up the patches. I dare you to try. I dare you to try,
I don't have,
49-year-old Rodney.
No, I can't. I won't. It'll drive me nuts. Make sure you mute it when you're done.
Why?
Well, just I don't want it over the mic.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want an open mic, yet he leaves me with his stream. All right. Foo Fighters, he's moving it. All right. Time to comment on his shoes and pants selection. This carpet patch. He actually has told me the stories. This is actually the coolest, cheapest, but in a cool way, a carpet selection where if anyone were to spill anything, he can choose to pull up one piece of carpet and replace it with another. You know, kind of a smart idea, because obviously they don't match. He can replace them with any square that matches this vibe.
Thank you.
Smart man. Looks like Tales from the Crypt. That must be a Rodney selection. He was one of the top 4 contestants, so I've learned that means he gets to choose what the machines are during the entire first round of these matches as a reward for being one of the top 4. So he has chosen Tales from the Crypt. And if anyone's seeing the other thing on the screen, it actually, the fact that we have a few other children around tonight, I have my own child that I was thinking like, oh man, I used to bring her years ago, and she hadn't in a while, and I was like, why does it feel like there's more children than there used to be? And it's actually because he moved this tournament to Fridays only recently after years of Thursdays. So now this Fridays, it's actually cultivating a more family-friendly situation, and that makes total sense, and I can't wait to do the same. You know, for anyone that's listening and might have the same thought, just let me know. And just like that, game on. Rodney is in, 4 players up. So we got Rodney, Chris, Andrew, Dan. If this is their, actually, this is only game 2 of 3. Wow, that first game must have taken them a while. Rodney won reasonably. Andrew's got 2. Dan got 1. So really, Chris needs to place first or second on this machine to feel like he's got a chance. Rodney's already out, so that helps everyone have a place up ahead. I technically have a 3rd game on my own machine going up. Wait, how's Rodney here even though I just watched him lose? All right, he walked away. Not that I was trying to make him feel bad about it or anything. Player 2. It's Chris. All right, I've had a good time talking to Chris about his Dookie shirt tonight. Most millennials are people of our generation. I think literally the most of our generation as far as what was your first album, if people were to be polled and answer that question, Dookie is the #1 answer from what I understand to be true. So it was fun for him and I to talk about that, talk about how Weird Al was a close second in our worlds of what else would have might have been our first albums. But anyhow, then who's number 3? We've got Andrew coming up, number 3. Ooh, so that was Chris with a kind of a quick ball 1 that really needs a strong game here to feel like he's still in it. I'm actually looking at the comments section, and Fuzzy Cloud Weezer's Blue Album is in there somewhere. I'm sure it is. Man, Weezer had a huge pinnacle moment back when we were young. It's cool they've kept their relevance, yet never quite hit that same pinnacle, but you're right. Hey, Rodney, what do you think about Weezer's Blue Album being one of the bigger albums of the 90s that people would have maybe had their first album based off of from that moment in time?
What?
We're hosting a radio
Hang
show
on.
now. Has nothing to do with pinball anymore. He's distracted. I can't even see the screen. All right. Oh.
You can do them fast. I can comprehend.
Samantha took 3rd.
Yeah.
No,
we go.
I don't know who that chat is that got 4th, but that's some other jerk. I got apples to go paint. I will not explain that.
Say 4? All right, Samantha 3, Chad, first, second.
I want to go first.
All right, you're
So
second.
well for you last time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, okay, you're right.
No way.
All right, so Chad is now playing his game. He's having a rough night. He hasn't got any points yet. All right, where are we at? Is that Andrew up or Dan? Who's up? Oh, already? Oh, geez. All right, they're already on me. Oh, man, just having a rough go on this one. I'm assuming the other players didn't have much luck either because they were done quick on their ball ones. Let's see where points are at here. Oh, yeah. 11-20. Oh, wow. Dan had a really bad ball. Oh, no. What do you... So this mode, you want to hit the spinners from right to left because that will hit the right spinner and then come around and hit the left one. Let's get back there. Four spins, but oh no. That game's being rough on everybody. All right, Dan's back up, hoping to do better. Yeah, this is how old I am. I saw Nirvana in concert in the 90s. I think he passed away like 6 months after that, 5 or 6 months after that concert. It was a really good show. It was insane. It was so packed and so hot. I thought I was going to get crushed. It was so crazy. I couldn't even move. It was so packed in the arena. All right, he's got his multi-ball ready. So he can start multi-ball by either shooting this shot here or putting it in the crypt. Either one will do it. All right, gets it back. That's perfect delivery up to the... Oh, but he missed the shot. All right, take another shot. Oh, almost rattled in there. Gets a mode going, skull cracking. So this is a multi-ball mode. Give you an add a ball if you can hit the captive ball. You cannot start the main multi-ball though during this. Personally, what I would do is get a ball trapped on the left and then let the other one drain and start the other multi-ball. All right, so now he's out of it. So now I can start his multi-ball. Uh-oh, does that mean you're done, Chad?
Purple monkey dishwasher.
I don't know what that means.
Someone on the thread might.
All right, I am back up. This is gonna end badly, I can feel it.
this one. This is microphone number 2. Rodney, how's Rodney doing? Let's see here.
Yep.
Rodney's back, so that means he lost his ball. Rodney has to help someone buy a snack, so you won't be able to hear his commentary for the next minute. What is your commentary, sir? Come sit. I lost 4 in a row, but then won the last one just to mess everyone's day up, I think. Yeah. I accidentally just ruined Samantha's time by putting up a good score on the 4th game. She had a hope.
Just messing. Why did you unmute that microphone?
It was hard to know which one was which.
1, 2,
I'll
left to right.
Can I bring you a sticker? I want to put a sticker on the
No,
microphone.
because no one's ever said could not figure out which microphone is which.
There's no practical way to know
Yes,
based on
there
where
is.
these cords run.
Yes, it is. You're
These
the one that
cords are-
messed it all up. You're the one that messed it all up.
Well, I
you were
didn't.
sitting here and then moved to the right.
To be honest, I didn't know where that one was. Didn't know it would be around this computer. I thought that was just your friend's named computer.
All right, so in Group 1, we've got Aaron Nemi and Michael Westorp moving on.
Yep.
Congrats to those players. And then Group 4, they're on Game 3. Ethan's guaranteed to move on.
I've heard of
Dan's
this
looking
Ethan
good.
character before. Feels like he's been around the pinball community before. Is that true?
I mean, he used to play when we had League at Pyramid Scheme years ago.
I was actually being cocky.
Oh.
I've seen him be
Oh.
a heavy hitter for a lot of years in my in and outness of the
Yeah,
last
he's a
5
good
years.
player.
I've seen
All right,
Ethan
so
be a good
Dan
player.
is up now. Ball 2. Oh, wait, no. We're on ball 3. My bad. Ball 3.
Ooh, Fuzzy Cord is still listing off fun albums over here based on what I mentioned earlier. Nirvana Nevermind is also a huge first album for a lot of people that might have come to
Oh, yeah, you missed it.
teenage years in the
I was
90s.
telling them how I saw Nirvana in concert in the 90s.
Ah,
Ooh, guillotine. So hit drop targets. He's got multi-ball ready. That's what I would really concentrate on at this point. You can either start it by hitting that shot or that shot. Because he had it lit on ball 2, unfortunately, wasn't able to start it. Let's see if he can correct that here.
where is that third shot that he's going for right now, Rodney?
There's only 2 shots. 1 shot, 2 shots.
But third, you said he had 2 of them locked already, so I was just looking for that third ball lock, huh?
No, you don't lock
No?
balls in this game. You just spell crypt. And unfortunately, he did not get the multi-ball.
How dare I assume?
So
you
I
could
gotta
lock
look real
balls in a
quick here
pinball machine?
because
I'm sorry, everybody.
where are we at here? 1, 3, 4, 2.
Rodney's entering these results live, so I can't see the screen. I can see what he's up to. He's still got that Green Day shirt on, though. Yeah, exactly. There's a whole commentary that stemmed from that going on in the thread. Because, like, Nirvana albums are being mentioned. Like, you spawned a whole conversation, sir. Yeah. Heck yeah.
All right, Paragon. Order, Dan. Dan, order, Paragon. Andrew, third, second.
Huh? I saw the girls wave to the camera. I saw that. Hi. Wait, we should let them take over the commentary. It seems like there's a cool little friend group of little, like, it'd be really funny if they took over. I'm gonna see if I can advocate for this. I missed my opportunity. That would have been the moment as they walked by. I feel like that would have been more amusing than anything I could do. instant. I will, if another opportunity presents itself like that, that will be happening. That will be killer. But they gone. Paragon. Is there a Babe Ruth of pinball? I think a better presenter than me would actually have a good answer for that. Like, is there a Magnus of pinball? I feel like there is. I'm just not the right person to be the commentator for that. There has definitely been over the years. And if I was, there's a few. And I don't know about Babe Ruth, but just in the same vein of Babe Ruth, I think there is. Like, there's your Sammy Sosas and there's your other generations of people that are the heavy hitters. And there definitely is. Yeah, exactly. Roger Sharp. Like, yeah, these are the names. The people in the comment section are going to be so much better groomed to answer these questions than the random guy that you are forced to listen to that's here for a moment. And Rodney should kick me out. Here's Rodney. Hey, Rodney, we need your commentary. Oh, and he's gone. He's too busy running the event. You're stuck with me because he lets me put the headset on. Let me see if I can just call somebody out that can come be a better answer to these questions. Hey, Doobie! Doobie! Hey, Rodney.
All right, if you're going to use that one, then you sit here.
Yeah, no. Here.
Or do that.
I was waiting for you to come.
No, you weren't, because you got to remember, red means it's off.
Well, dang, I wonder if I was talking. I wonder
You
if
were
anyone heard me.
the
No,
your
they could
entire
hear me.
time.
Basically, who are the Babe Ruths of pinball? Like, I know, like Roger Sharp, I know is a name that we should talk about, but
Hang on, I got to deal with something here.
All right, he doesn't have time for commentary. He's got to hire some professionals to really be here and talk. He's too busy running the screen. He's not really tech savvy.
So we've got Dan and Alex are moving on in the finals, or to the semifinals, so congrats to them.
This guy's never really worked around a computer, so he's never heard about having dual monitors. You've never,
Dude, I was working on a computer before you were born.
No, then where's your dual monitors?
I don't need it. I don't have the desk space for it.
Every time you wanted to enter something in, I lose complete attempts at talking to anyone, seeing what's going on.
That sounds like a you problem.
No, it sounds like you're running a stream here.
I've been doing it perfectly fine until you stepped in.
Until I was here to notice the problems where every time you want to enter things in,
oh boy, you're gonna
we
be
lose
one of
complete
these.
ability to actually
Be one
comment.
Of these.
Someone that sees the problems, even if I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm someone that knows what I'm doing, but I see a problem when I see one. And
I've never seen it as a problem
every
because it
time
only
you wanna
lasts for a few seconds. But you're gonna argue with me, so I'll stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use it a lot for tiebreakers. I only picked it just because I'm guaranteed to move on, and it'll go quick. So I have another monitor. I don't have space to put the other monitor on.
Yeah. Translate. Translate.
I'm gonna mute you.
He muted me.
I did. I'm gonna keep muting you.
Yeah. No, it's insane. When I'm in the middle of a thought and all of a sudden I can't see the screen anymore. Not that I'm commentating that well.
Well, yeah,
but
exactly.
But why would every time you have to enter something you lose the ability to have your broadcasters
It's for
see
like
what's going on?
They're not. That's not affecting them, you jackass.
But it affects the commentary.
Oh my God, Chad, you are ridiculous.
He's not. See,
He's making
Rodney's
problems
not
where
ready.
there is no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Am I up? Okay.
I'm not saying I'm ready. He's not ready to bring this to the next level. If he wants to bring this to the next level, clearly this is a problem that needs to be fixed. Am I right? Papa Pinball Tutorials is legend. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, you're in.
tag in?
Yeah, you have to.
All right.
I'm not even sure what we're.
So why is Rodney got in front? He's already through, basically, right? No,
Oh,
yeah.
probably. Let's see.
Eight's a lock.
8 to
Eight is
4
always
to
a
2.
lock.
Yeah, he's basically safe. We're really just here to rag on him at that point, actually,
Yeah.
which is perfect that you came, because that's all I've been doing for the last 20 minutes, and I believe translates a fan of me ragging on him. Yeah, get his ass.
Sounds
Rodney.
great.
Yeah, so, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're into.
Yeah,
You
sounds
got
great.
this.
We're all good here. So.
What would you like to say to that front?
I don't know. Challenges I got. I'm pretty sure he's in my group in semis.
Oh, is he?
So,
All right.
But I'm picking games, so I got to make a plan.
Whatever you say now, though, he won't hear, so you can just rag on him. It won't affect what happens next. It's fine.
We'll rag on him after I win. How about that? Oh,
Ooh.
and he's checked out of this round.
He let that go right down the center, which is a
Yeah.
big problem with most of the world right now, thinking the center is better than left or right, but maybe you got to choose sides based on what's happening. No offense. I'm not trying to get
pinball
political.
side-
but
pinball
maybe I
sides.
am trying to get political.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Maybe time for me to put the headset off.
You got a problem over here, my friend. Okay. Yep. All right, so Chris needs to win with help. So, and we are ball 2, no super bonus to be had. All right. So we've completed the right set of drops. Usually that's more incidental than anything else. But it's good for 10K. Nope. I'm sure that's frustrating. I'm sure that one's frustrating. All right, Andrew's up. Andrew really well, 2 points is enough. No, Andrew, 2 points for Andrew will be a draw. It could potentially still be a draw. Be appreciative that you're missing out on the streaming-related drama happening behind me. It's unnecessary. Knowing this game, you can probably see some golden cliffs into outlane action. Oh, well, in lane that time, but yeah, close enough. All right. Dan at least needs a second and really needs a win to be live to move on. A win is enough for at least a tiebreaker, if not better. So it's ball 2. I think you're still. Oh, yeah. All right. Ball 3. Now it's kind of anything goes, right? Like whatever shot is available, you're going to want to collect some bonus and collect some bonus X's, trying to get over that 6-figure mark here, right? Like I presume it's going to take 6 figures to win this game, so.
Poor Chad.
Other groups, looks like we have Nemi, Michael Westorp, we have Ethan and colleague. The last winner, the last advance from Ethan's group is still up in the air.
Ooh, I thought that was a goner.
So. Yeah, bye-bye. All right, so 79 sets the bar to beat here. All right. Chris needs to win and needs help. So we'll see how this looks. Nope. So that's a no-go there, unfortunately. All right. Andrew's still looking to pick up some points here. All right. Strongly in second, but if he could pick up a point or two here, it makes it a little easier. Means Dan will have to make the comeback to win. So the Paragon Saucer isn't usually too soft, and we're out. All right, so Andrew gets no more than one. If Dan can win this game, Dan will move on. So Dan needs to break 80K because a win will give him 6, and Andrew will still be at 4. So I was trying to get to 80K from here. Yeah, that sucks.
Chris moving on.
Just double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4 in order. No, Andrew Stoddard moving on.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Nice. Well, congrats to Andrew.
We're just waiting on Ethan's Groupon
Avengers.
AIQ.
Can we see some hot scissor action?
No scissor action.
Nobody scissor flipped? Hot dogging. All right. What? Oh, we're done. That was game 3. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, so Ethan's guaranteed in that group to move on. Dan Treese has 4 points, Karen 2, and Joseph 0. So, yeah, Joseph's going to have to take a first to have a chance. Let me find out. Let me go see what ball they're on. So apparently they're only on ball 2.
Welcome to the thread. I have convinced yet another player to join me, even though we don't know what we're going to say. Let's commentate about what Rodney's up to right now. Is this Rodney's team?
right.
12-2-5-2. Ooh, so Rodney's just stomping on people.
He is just now setting up the rig.
Oh, are we on to the next round? What's that?
Ethan is over $1 billion right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, we don't have the rig on that one. Ethan's over $1 billion on what machine?
AIQ.
AIQ? Ah, okay. So one of the finalists doing the billion on Avengers right now. We have nothing to commentate. Oh, I guess we do have him. Ethan's right there.
Yeah, we can't see the scores
Hey,
though.
did he do that on purpose? How are we seeing just Ethan in this top frame, but not anywhere else?
Rodney is moving the rig. Who knows what's going on
Ah,
right
he's
now.
trying to get it on screen just for our commentary. Wow, that's
Which machine?
Avengers. It is Avengers. Over $1 billion. I wonder if you know what? Rodney has left me in charge. Let's see, who else's score can we pull up right now?
Do you see a way we can pull up their scores? Come on, help me. He lets us pretend like we know what we're doing. Let's learn. There's only one way to learn.
Pinball. Talking about pinball.
All right. We can see everything there. I was just hoping to pull up their scores in the quarterfinals with Ethan involved. Let me pull up Ethan's score. Here comes Rodney. Maybe. Would you like to pull up Ethan their scores?
Huh?
We wanted to see their scores as well. Yeah. We want to learn. How do you do that? Oh, never mind. He's doing that thing where he doesn't have two screens again, so he's just doing other stuff. We pulled up. He pulled up. Oh, there's a whole different mechanic. We had to copy paste a link.
Yeah, I don't think you're ready for that, Chad. 1-2, I don't know.
I know what you mean.
All right, Chad. I have to go.
I tried to force you to be
Yeah.
in on this with me,
You've got this.
but I didn't. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't pull off the fun.
Goodbye,
There was,
everyone.
there was too much back end. I'm gonna. Wait, did Ethan really cradle mid ball so he could set up the stream? I actually didn't notice that. If I would have noticed that, I would have totally commented on that translate. I don't think I fully respected what was happening in that moment. That is insane. I mean, I guess that just means this is only being taken so seriously, or is his score that good? How good is his score? Yeah, I guess he's over $1 billion, so there's a 100-to-1 score differential going on, so fair enough, but that is still pretty crazy. That's funny. Good call out, translate. I didn't fully appreciate that was what was happening at all. Hey, Rodney. Oh, he almost joined us again. Nope, he's too busy around here. Was there even a single danger out of that? I don't know if there was even a single danger out of that. Is my microphone muted? I think it is. Testing. Was I muted this whole time?
Okay, I'm going to tell you this again. Muted, bright. Unmuted, light. Muted, bright.
You know
Muted,
what?
on.
I actually know where my confusion is coming from. Those look lit,
I know.
even when they are not
I
lit.
agree. It's kind of a dumb mechanic on this, but I have
Okay.
no control over that.
I feel like Translite's the only one that's been here the whole time. He just admitted
at this late stage that they always look lit, and I
No,
recognize
no, 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 no.
that that's where my confusion came from.
I admitted with you that, yes, this looks like it's on, but when you hit it, then it's obvious that it's on.
Yeah. Yeah, it is if you know it.
And I showed you twice.
How
Okay,
dare
I don't want to talk about this anymore because it's driving me
How
nuts.
dare I not
Let's
become
talk
the
about Ethan's ball
professional
2.
broadcaster that he expects me to be
1.1. I am not
in
professional.
less than 1 hour.
All right, I'm muting Chad again because he's annoying me.
Well, translate. Back me up. Ethan, wait, why is Ethan looking at me right now? Oh, no.
All right.
Hey,
So we've got.
you got credit for letting him take over.
So yeah, Ethan's guaranteed to move on, and he's putting up like a stellar game. So Karen. So Joseph needs to win this game to have a chance. Dan is looking pretty good to move on as long as he gets second. But yeah, again, Joseph has to win to have any kind of chance here. So. Yeah, I mean, Ethan's not, like I said, Ethan's moving on, so he don't care how this game ends. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised he picked this because he was guaranteed. But I think he wanted a redemption game because he had a really bad game in qualifying. All right, you ready to be good? Are you ready to be unmuted? All right, we'll see how long this lasts. I love it. Now he's not going to say anything. It's going to be great. All right, so she got Hawkeye challenge. So you can just hold the flipper up on my game, and it'll usually hit that. Oh, she went into the.
What happens if it's not your game and you do that?
Do what?
You said it works on your game, but not the other games.
Well, some games it might not work on. Rodney, you skipping the stream? Yeah. And we're not streaming our tournament. We're not having a tournament next Friday because I'll be gone. My buddy Rick's going to cover the arcade, so it'll be open for open play, but no tournament play. So, yep. Yipsy Pinball is going to be streaming Pinball at the Zoo this year, so be sure to check that out.
Is that from Ypsilanti?
Yeah. Sure enough.
I'm going to be in Ypsilanti next week, so
Are ya?
I'll
For a
go say
job?
hi to them.
Oh, that was unfortunate. All right. Well, she still has another ball to play here. All right. So Dan's currently in third. Yeah, we had a lot of younger players tonight. We had like, what was there, like 5 younger players tonight?
Yeah.
4 girls and 1 little dude.
I'm going to get my girl Riley here soon
You
because
should.
of
You
this
should.
vibe.
She'd probably have a riot with these girls
Yeah.
have been coming semi often.
Yeah, if they're here all the time, I would
Well,
love my Riley girl to
you should
join
become
them.
friends with Andrew because he's the daughter of one of them.
Yep.
And then that way you'll know if he's bringing his crew or not.
Yep, but I did
So.
talk to him, and I met him and his two kiddos that were here
Oh,
via him
2,
tonight.
okay.
Well, not usually, but I think one of them was here through him that wasn't necessarily. Yeah, basically I met Andrew. It was good talking to him about this exact idea, so I look forward to that.
Oh, that was unfortunate. All right, Joseph's up.
Wait, you gonna get Kong by next weekend?
No, it's going to be at Pinball at the Zoo.
Ah,
Yeah, the Stern's debuting it there. That's going to be awesome.
I see.
Pro and premium versions, apparently.
Has there ever been a King Kong themed anything ever
Yes.
before?
Data
Yeah?
East made a game. They only made a couple of them, and it never went into production.
Oh, okay. One of those.
John Dayhuff here in Michigan has had one for a number of years. I think there's only like 4 or 5 of them.
Dude, that's quite the call out by someone in Michigan having one if there's only 5 of them total. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah, he's had it for a long time.
Earlier I had a really good conversation with...
Oh, right down the middle twice. Ouch. What was that now?
Who knows?
You had a conversation earlier. You said.
I think I was going to say, like, hey, we had a good conversation with someone earlier about Champion Pub, how we hadn't seen one of those in a long time. And I thought, is that machine kind of rare as well in the grand scheme of things, or not at all?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's a lower production number than a lot of stuff from that era, but it's not. I wouldn't say rare. You don't see them very often, though.
Is Translate onto something by wanting a Lord of the Rings remastered? Is there any chance of that based on where
there
the
is.
thresholds are?
It's possible. I mean, Stern's been remastering games.
What's the early? Have they
Metallica.
gone that far back? Metallica's as far back as they've gone, though, right?
Hang on, I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Lord would
Well,
be,
I mean, technically, if you want to get technical, the Beatles is a retheme of Stern's Sea Witch.
I think retheme's a totally different concept
Yeah, I guess
versus
so.
remaster.
Yeah, I guess Metallica would be it then.
Because Lord of the Rings probably existed, but 5 years before Metallica, right? Isn't there a whole? You're
Way
the
longer than that.
yeah, you're the guy that knows about these bodies. Like, is there something about Metallica where at least it was lent itself to being a part of this new, like, whatever, don't they give like names to these mechanics behind machines that allow them to be certain builds? What are these? Do these builds have different labels?
Well, I mean,
Am I
there was
onto
like
something?
Spike 1, Spike 2,
Yeah,
Spike 3.
that's what I was looking for.
That's the CPU board, essentially.
So
Not really. And, I mean, Metallica was remastered because originally had a dot matrix display.
Yep.
And now it's on the newer Spike, so it's got the LCD screen. So they had to do all new. Now they can incorporate actual video now.
Wait,
instead of just
Metallica was a
dots.
dot matrix, wasn't it?
Yep.
I did not realize that. I hope there's
I could see
even
maybe
one person
Tron
learning.
being
feels
remastered
the same
just
way.
because Tron Ares is coming out this year, so there's a possibility. Or
And
they
that
might
would be
just
close.
they might just make a new Tron game
Well,
based
then
on the new movie.
Let me see if I can use your expertise then here. So does that mean that Metallica was a Spike 1 or a Spike 2, or what does that mean in the grand scheme of things?
I think it's Spike 1.
Okay. So I wonder if there's like a natural cutoff of like anything that's a certain generation of Spike 1 or beyond is more likely to be turned into a Spike 3, huh?
Only Stern would know, and they don't share, so who knows?
Well, at a certain point we can assume based on what they're up to.
Well, you know what they say when you assume.
Yeah, it makes an ass out of you and me until we
Exactly.
figure out the rest of it.
Yeah, the printed cabinets on Lord of the Rings, that dotty art, like they did it for Sims 2, it looks horrible when you look at it up close. From far away, it's fine, but yeah, up close it does not look good. Replace. Yeah, that is the super jackpot call out on Lord of the Rings is pretty good. I think one of my faves is Shadows. All right, Ethan put up a hell of a game here. 1.2 million. Hot dogging. Oh, just shy. 1.199. Yeah, I don't know. I would not be in for buying a Lord of the Rings. I am so over that game. It plays way too long. I've beaten the game. Like, it's just, yeah, I would never own one, personally. I get why people like it, but it's a horrible tournament game unless you set it up, like, extremely brutal. Because it
Tron?
just plays Lord of the Rings. Because it just plays way too long.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I didn't know if I'd have an opinion, but yeah, Lord of the Rings is one of the longest playing games, even for someone like me that doesn't have that many opinions.
Yancey, I would love that, but I guarantee that will not happen. That would be awesome, though.
Yeah, even if you set that up as tight as you could, that like everything hits. Like there's just not that many things you bounce off of. You just hit a lane one way or the other, right?
What are you talking about?
Lord of the Rings. Like that's why it feels like it always plays
yeah,
forever.
everything
like,
feeds really nicely to the flippers, or most
Exactly.
shots do. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a great game. I think it is a great game. Oh boy, here we go, multi-ball time. I just would personally never own one. I mean, if my arcade was set up where it was like coin play, I would probably have different games here than what I do, because being the free play model, I can kind of be more picky and choosy to cater to my taste a little bit more, and not the general public's. I mean, I definitely have games here that I probably wouldn't have here, but I have here because people would like to play them. All right. Karen's putting up some points here. You won this tonight, right?
Yeah.
Look at what Chad won tonight.
Yeah.
All 3 seasons of Ash versus the Evil Dead. Chris Nyhoff brought that tonight, so
I'm
thanks to
going
Chris.
to be watching that. Rodney and I had a good time talking about the history of that stuff when we were playing this
It's a
machine earlier
fun
this week.
series. It's actually, if you enjoy Army of Darkness.
Well, I'd only ever
You'll
seen Army of
really-
Darkness, never done Evil Dead, so
Oh, man.
I didn't realize what it was even born from, truly. So I have to do this.
Yeah, I've seen the Evil Dead movies more times than I can count.
And Ash, the actor Ash has like a history in Michigan,
Bruce Campbell,
right?
yeah, he's
Isn't
from.
this-
And Sam Raimi, who directs the movies, is also from Michigan, like Ann Arbor area.
I never knew San Raimi was Michigan until you told me that 4 days ago.
Yep. All right, so she's got Thor lit. Oh no, that's.
Ooh,
She put up some
out
good
of nowhere.
points though.
Yeah, that
It's
was
at
something.
117.
Oh, yeah.
So if Dan gets last, Karen and Dan would be tied. Because that would mean Joseph. Well, Joseph would have. Yeah. See, unfortunately, Joseph's out of it because he has to get first, and he's got to put up over a billion, and that's just gonna be tough. Twilight Zone. Oh, I love Twilight Zone. I would own one if they weren't so expensive.
I would own one if they weren't so heavy. That's
heavy.
too heavy to move around. You don't want to own one of those. That's the heaviest machine they've ever built.
No, it is not.
What? I mean, well, not compared to like what the
Jersey
Goliath.
Jack says, "Hold my beer."
Oh, okay. Darn, it was a perfect moment for me to make a joke about that like giant pinball machine.
Evil Dead's pretty heavy too.
I believe it. But what was the super giant game with the giant pinball? and
Oh,
the
you're
giant
talking about
flippers?
Hercules.
Dang it! I was set myself up for a perfect Hercules joke, and I almost pulled it off.
Yeah, that game. You got to work on it from the bottom of the cabinet like a car. It's nuts.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That's
like the bottom
legitimately?
opens up. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
And do
Well,
you
yeah,
have
how
to lift
you
it
gonna
first,
lift-
or is it there's a natural cabinet
No, it just-
area underneath?
Yeah, it opens up so you can get at the underneath of the plate, underside of the plate field.
All right. How often you gotta change the oil?
I'd be down for that. I want to see it. I don't know. I don't know if Black Mirror would really lend itself well to pinball. But has anybody watched any of the new Black Mirror episodes? I've watched 3 of them, and 2 of them I very much enjoyed. The USS Callister one was good.
Hutchinson just went down.
All right, so all right, so Ethan won that match.
Hutch.
I think was
Hutch.
it Karen got second? All right, so where are we at here? All right, so then it was Kieran, Dan, Joseph. Okay. I think we have the tiebreaker. Oh, no, we don't. So, yep, Dan gets by with 5 points, Karen 4, Joseph 0. All right. Let me make sure I did that right. Let's see those scores again. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Come on, show the scores. Ugh. So it was Ethan, Karen, Dan, Joseph, right?
Who's
Okay.
Twitch playing?
All right.
Dude,
All right, so we're going to start the semifinals.
can't see the screen anymore. Rodney's
So
pushing buttons.
Group 1 is Aaron Nini, Ethan Magnum, Michael Westorp, and Alex Howerton. Aaron, where do you want to go? Start thinking where you want to go, Dan. Fast draw. All right, Ethan. 1, 2, 3, 4.
For those of you tuning
Michael,
in late,
1, 2, 3.
like the person that just called me out,
Alex, 1 or
I'm
2.
going to continue to give Rodney shit for not having 2 monitors. So while he does these things where he's coordinating,
Alex said 2.
he muted me. He muted me.
I don't want to keep repeating the same shit.
No, but there's
All
new
right, where are we
people.
going? Avengers? Okay. Oh, I don't
at
have to
this.
move the rig. All
Look at
right, I'm
this.
going to go last.
He's,
Andrew, 1, 2, 3.
it's the theme of the year.
Andrew, where's Andrew?
You're not
Somebody find Andrew,
You're
please.
not allowed to critique the man in charge. Or
I
you'll-
take critiques, but when you keep hammering on the same thing multiple times, it gets annoying.
there-
He said 3.
There's new people.
They don't care. Dan, first or second? Oh, there you are. First or second on Avengers. Second.
Make sure to hit the chat. Let us know what you're thinking. You know, smash that subscribe button. Let us know what your commentary
Oh
is
my
about what
God,
we almost
Chad.
got at.
I think I'm going to have to ban you from the booth going forward.
Someone help me out.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, good luck, everybody. All right, Dan's driving the bus in our group. And then Group 2 is on a fast draw. That's Aaron Nini, Alex Howerton, Michael Westorp, and Ethan Magnum.
Rodney says, "Oh no!
Thank you.
Who's this?"
Thank you, Yancey.
All right, I'll just leave. Okay, Yancey, if your goal is for him to be here by himself, praising himself, not letting any
praising
comments.
myself. You heading out? All right, see you guys later. Thanks. Huh? Oh, nice. Drive safe. All right, here we on Avengers again.
Hey, Twitch playing dude, I really needed you to back me up on my commentary in the last 2 minutes. Sorry you went to the pisser right then. Dang it. I needed somebody to back me up on all that.
What time is it? Oh man, it's almost midnight. We're only starting semis. Yeah. See you later, Stormy. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's gonna be a late night. Who gets the secret skill shot? Portal lock is
All right.
lit.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna try being a commentator. I know enough-ish about this machine. Not as much as I should, but. So Rodney, when you play this machine, I've actually only recently grown to use the Thor 2-ball multi-ball to more of my advantage. Like thinking about like, oh, that's such an easy one to start. Do you save that for a certain moment, or what is your tactic with that?
Typically what I do in this game is when I step up, I'll try to get like a portal lock or two by hitting combos.
Yep.
And then start a mode, and then once I'm in the mode, then I'll try to work towards Thor multi-ball, get that going. So you can run the two simultaneously.
Are you usually actually keeping that in mind? Like that is part of your strategy?
Oh yeah, that's usually what I do every time, or at least try to.
Okay. I've only started to even get to that thought, but Andy plays this just a lot. Rodney is single now, so if you want to make more innuendos in his direction, he would appreciate it.
Living single. Oh, he tried to get the Captain Marvel ramp, did not make it. Oh, nice separation there. Oh, there he got it. Nice. All right, combo. So he needs like 3 Thor hits to start that multi-ball. Oh, nice. About ready to go binary here in a moment.
Does that mean that Stern isn't being pressured to change their code based on certain keywords from the federal government? It's interesting that was still yelled out like that.
What's that?
Let's talk about binary.
Let's not get political. We don't get political ever on
I
this
don't. I
channel.
don't want to. The world is forcing people to get you used to it.
Not
Good
in a
luck.
pinball stream. We don't have to.
I just thought
Supposed to
maybe
have fun
that
tonight,
word
Chad.
wasn't allowed. I thought that word wasn't allowed anymore. That's all. I was surprised to hear such a word. Okay, I bet. Rodney's gonna actually ask me to leave quietly. You can just hold 3 fingers under the table when you need me to walk away, and I'll just act like you didn't do anything.
Don't forget your Ass versus Evil Dead before you leave, because I know you're gonna forget it. Because
I
every
will.
time you come here, you forget stuff.
Oh, I leave things here on purpose, like an ex-girlfriend just wants an excuse to come back. Rodney,
Oh, you heading
get
out?
used
All
to
right.
it.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for hooking me up with those tickets. All right, I appreciate it, buddy.
Oh, good night, man.
Thank you. The Marvel.
Oh, wait. Who usually sits down there and wears a beanie? Who dares do that in this? Oh, who wears a beanie when they're on their thread?
Oh, that's Dom.
I thought about mentioning that to Rodney.
I thought he'd be here tonight, actually, but
I've barely met Dom, and he knows this. Like, that's why actually nothing I'm going to say now isn't something he's already never heard. Where I don't know him, but he knows that I want to, and I've met him on one occasion. I've actually said as much as like, "Hey, I know I should know you at this point," and we like have a whole conversation about it. And it's fun. He seems like a fun guy, and I look forward to.
yeah, he's a trooper. He drives over like 2.5 hours one way to come here and play.
I look forward to disappointing him and all you by even acting like I can hold a torch to whatever if I'm reminding anyone of his existence. So, I look
All
forward to
right,
talking
so
about that more.
Dan here, he's going to try to hit that spinner. Oh, no, he's not. I'm sorry, he's already got it running. So, right ramp. I mean, at this point, I would probably try hitting the Thor shot of the captive ball. Fortunately, that took a wicked turn.
Wait, when the ball goes down the hard left side like that, do you still try to go for the Thor shot, or what do you do at that point when it goes down that drain on the left? Do you still go for the Thor shot when that happens?
Wow, you gonna? It's not. You're not playing anymore.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God, yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Oh no, that's Andrew. There. Where's Andrew? Oh, there he is. I'm like looking over. Oh, there he is. Just gonna log in. This is Stern Insider connected, so we can
do you know
enter
who this
into our.
translate person is?
I'll let you try to figure it out. Twitch playing dude, you know. I know that.
I guess they're calling me out on my name, so there's something there. It's like I have a name tag on or something.
Well, you were introduced when you first came on. So.
That's man, who would have the
Most
memory
people
for
don't
that,
forget
though?
something when you tell them.
What? Yes, huh? What world are you living in?
1, 2.
All right.
All right, Andrew, where's he gonna go? What mode
All
is
right.
he gonna do?
Let's ask some real questions about good play
Mind.
thoughts. In this machine, you know how it goes to that mode? What's that mode called where you can only use so many flips per?
Soul Gem.
So when you get to the Soul Gem mode, are you in tournament play? If you're looking for points and you're thinking, is it about
Go
who your
hard.
competition is? Do you? Yeah, you do go
Always.
hard. Really?
It's 10 times scoring. Like.
What's
yeah.
the trade-off?
All
If
you got to do is hit 2 shots and
Two?
2 to 3. I think it's now maybe it's 3 shots, and then you'll put up more points than if you completed it in regular.
That's the kind of commentary
So,
I was
all right, I
looking
am
for.
up.
And here we are. Rodney provided it. Godspeed, Rodney. That was the commentary I was looking for. All right. And I'm Chad once again.
Dan, Overbeat.
I know we've met a few times, but just
nice
a
to
nice
see you,
reminder. Someone on the chat is calling me out as if I'm a known commodity. I have
Yeah,
no
that's
idea if
fine.
anyone.
That's
So then
all
here's Dan in the booth now too.
right. So I had
Yeah.
I cheated the skill shot.
Yeah.
See what Rodney hits the Thor lane or the Hulk lane. So I should have another portal lock already lit when I start ball 2 here.
Ooh, and you guys are only on ball 1 still? Although,
Yep.
man, Rodney burned through that. Wait, you're leaving? Oh, Dan, you just got here. Dan! Oh, come back soon. Wait, don't come back too soon. Play your ball first, and then come back soon. I've been left with the camera to myself. I mean, Twitch playing dude is probably the guy that I've watched him play on Twitch, and I used my Switch to be part of his fundraiser and play along. But I just don't remember your name, sir. I was really loved finding out that you did that, though, and it was cool. And I bet you still do. And life is hard, and there's only so many hours in the day. I hope that's who this is. Dan said he did have multiple portals already lit. He's going for it here. He queued us up for that before he even. Oh, but this is just him starting a mode, though. I'm showing my ignorance. I do like the machine. I have a strategy, but I'm always a little confused about. Yeah, not confused, but yeah, you have to start a mode. Then you're waiting for the portal lock, and the portal lock and the mode being in the same spot, and the spins. I've never fully known that. Ethan, you gonna take over? No one wants to hear my commentary anymore.
Yeah, that was a horrible ball.
We noticed. Did you say that into the mic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. That's why they give you 3. Extra ball's big, 25 mil.
He's keeping this multi-ball alive real well.
That's a nice jackpot.
When you play this machine, how much are you focusing on that left target? Like those drop targets.
It depends. They can be good. I mean, you get like a ball, extended ball saver. You can get all kinds of fun awards. Yeah, I don't spend a ton of time on it, but
yeah, I was
it's
certainly
looking-
asking because it's something I never think about. Yet I notice it's there, so I was hoping you'd give me context. Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a stretch of paying more attention to that. Man, that's his second extra ball lit. He hits that, be another 25 mil, and he just nailed. That was a nice shot from that upper flipper. Nailed it.
So are these points redeemable at the end of the night at your front desk, Rodney?
No. Well, if you're logged in through Insider Connected, you can enter for a chance to win a Translate at the end of the month. Ooh, there was another very good Thor jackpot. Oh, he's having a great game here.
Look at Rodney pivot that to some reality that's worth talking about. I will have you know that I come to Rodney's because there is a great scoreboard in the back of his establishment that keeps track of who's got the highest scores of the month. And it's easily trackable, easy to look up on your phone. There's a great scoreboard. And if at the end of the month you are one of the top 8 or 10 players, 10 players,
Yeah.
and you will have a chance at winning a Translate. And I have now won twice. After 2 years of not winning anything, I finally have won twice in the last year.
Oh, here's your. He's gonna have Soul Gem qualified
And let's
after
talk about
this.
what he's up to.
He's got to place that gem first.
And
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, he'll have it ready on ball 3. He still has to place the gem first, though. You got results?
Yeah, thank you for not putting the camera on.
There, does that help you, Chad?
Ethan got first, Sastra,
All right.
Michael, then Alex.
And then Aaron. Okay, game 3, or game 2, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go
Baby bag. All right, order Ethan. Somebody ask Ethan what order he's going. What are you doing? You keep like, huh? Okay, second. All right. Well, he's already there. Michael? Okay, we got some weirdness going on here. All right. And then Alex, 3rd or 4th? Aaron, you're player 3 in an odd circumstance. All right, good luck. Yeah, that was weird. Baby Pack's getting a lot of play tonight. Oh, all right. So it looks like Andrew is up for ball 2 here. I never said it wasn't confusing. I'm just telling you how it is. I cannot control this. I never said it wasn't confusing. I just said this is how it is. Because you don't want to mute that one. That mutes everything. Because it doesn't matter. There's nothing hooked up to those sources. No one other than you in the 2 years that I've been doing this has ever had this much of a problem with knowing when a mic's live or not. I get it. You're trying to justify your confusion. I get that. But I know, and that's why I'm so like blown away that you're having such a hard time grasping it.
That's why I was also trying to figure out, and now I figured out, I was like, oh, it's because you're leaving all the channels open. So therefore there's no difference between the ones that are open versus not, because you're not actually moving the ones that are. That's why
You never have to touch these. 1, 2, 1, 2. Because by default, they're just on. I never went through and turned them off because it's never been an issue. You know you're muted this entire time.
yeah, by default.
Oh
he just
God.
admitted by default the ones that aren't in use are on. No wonder I'm confused as someone that understands what I'm looking at. Why would those not be muted?
I
when
would
they're
get
not
it
on?
if you walked up here and nobody told you how to do it, but the fact that I told you twice how to do it and you still like can't wrap your head around it. I get, yes, I think it's stupid that they're dimly lit when they're off. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I did not make the fucking thing. So that's how it is.
But now I understand why I'm confused, because he leaves them all
I know.
open.
See, thank you, Pungent. Thank you. What you need, hon?
Bring it up because it's in front of my eyes. And I understand I'm confused for a reason. It's because he leaves all the channels in the on position. So, I don't know. Anyone that works in broadcasting and has a board in front of them, I think I just justified myself, and I should just leave now in my opinion, it's on a high note. All of them looked the same because he left them all in the on position. End of story. I'm taking a photo.
Oh my God, he's
Okay.
still going on about this,
Yeah.
guys?
I'll leave. Now I understand why I win.
You see, that's what it was all about. He had to win. All right.
Keeps his board like that.
Okay.
And he's acting like I'm there. Why are you leaving?
Yeah.
You want me to explain? Nobody knows.
Who cares? I'm aware of how he keeps his mute and unmute, and it's unnecessary.
All open.
Rod,
They're all in the open position right now.
Rodney is a high-end audio engineer, clearly.
You understand why I'm a little
Yeah.
annoyed about this.
Look, I'm an ER doc. My job is to go with the flow. I ignore it. All right, so what do we got here?
Dan's backing me up right now.
So, all right, so we're in Reality Gem. All right,
Took photos.
so we need 2 shots. That's not the thing. All right, so 1 more shot here for the multi-ball. And we're in Reality Gem without a portal lock, so we're playing the mode with 1x scoring. There's a double, but that's the multi-ball. So, all right. So now Thor multi-ball is hey. All right. So Rodney is in Reality Gem plus Thor multi-ball. Thor multi-ball is shots interspersed with the captive ball. So you see the captive ball is blinking.
Yeah.
So he just got a jackpot for hitting the captive ball there. Reality Gem is all the yellows, and the spinner will level up. The more spins you get, the more points the next yellow shot is worth. It's a good combo. Like Reality is a good combo to play with multi-ball because you're going to randomly hit the spinner like infinity times.
Yeah, constantly.
Because you kind of flail, right? So, all right, so he completed Reality Gem in that multi-ball. So he has Collect Gem lit here. You got to collect on this ramp, and then you got to place the gem. You got to basically give the gem to one of the Avengers. But you got to collect this ramp first. So he needs here, which is not a shot that you can consistently hit from the right flipper. I would use right flipper into this ramp to combo it, or right flipper here to combo it on the way out. Either one is okay. He's got a lock here, so I'd probably shoot.
Yep. Got it.
Yeah, so he took a lock here at the same time. And so now he's here to, you can either shoot the loop for the Hawkeye challenge or this target here for the Hawkeye challenge. It's going to hit this post. Yeah, it's not going to hit it. The Hawkeye, if this post is out of the way, sometimes you can just hold the flipper up and it'll bounce into this target.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. All right, so he collected Reality, right? So now he has to place it. You got to give the Reality Gem to an Avenger. This matters because it's doubling the shot.
Where's he got to go with it?
Any Avenger. So hit any of the blinking yellow shots. So he'll have to place it. He'll have to place the gem. I'm gonna have to go up and place it here too, right? So you see I have all the yellows blinking.
Yeah.
I have to place the Reality Gem before I'm able to start another mode.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then you'll notice I'm gonna look and see what's lit here.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna shoot at this vertical if it's something good.
I just don't know how to mute.
this button right there.
Ah, okay.
When it's bright red, it's muted. When it's light red, it's live.
All right.
Chad had a hard time understanding that concept.
Yeah, he seemed to be backwards.
And
to that.
he was very adamant about wanting to get people on his side about it. I told him before, I'm like, I get it. It's dumb that that's how it is, but that's how it is.
That's how it is.
You deal with it. I don't know. I'm not sure if he left or not. He was probably mad at me. But
he did leave, I think.
He kept harping on it. And, of course, he forgot his frickin' Ash vs. Evil Dead that he won. I knew he would. All right, Dan's got a pretty... Oh, holy spongents. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That makes up for my frustration from earlier. No, I love Chad. He's an old friend of mine, but, man, he was just going off. I don't get it. Thanks
All
again,
about your mute?
Pungents. Yeah, he just couldn't
the
grasp
mute.
the concept. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's funny.
All the way around, up the center, feet back to here, shoot this into...
What is he doing?
I don't know. It's like,
You're not supposed to be doing tutorials when you're standing at the
Yeah.
game.
is one of my kids over there?
Yeah, he's got a pretty good lead right now. All right, collects his reality. All right, so now he's in Soul Gem. So is he gonna go hard or is he gonna stay in easy mode?
What would be hard mode?
Hard mode is if you hold the button down and yep, he did.
Oh, okay.
So hard mode, you get less flips and you lose more flips when you drain, but it's 10 times scoring of non-hard mode. So yeah, it's worth going for. So the first shot he needs to hit is that right orbit.
So he has 18 shots.
Yep.
That's the
16
whole
now.
thing, though.
Well, he'll get shots added every time he
Okay,
makes a
got it.
shot. I think you get 5 in hard mode for every shot that you hit. We'll find out here. No, 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's only 2.
So you really
All
do
right.
need to actually hit it.
Yeah, you got it. You can't miss a lot of shots on drain. Because yeah, look at that. That one shot was like it's 15 million. So now he's got to shoot up that right. Yep, he almost had it. Oh. Is he gonna do up and over? No, he went for the middle. Now he's gonna go for it again. There he gets
got
it. All right, so now he needs to hit the left orbit, the Hulk shot. Let it bounce. Nice.
That's still not
All right, he's down to 7 shots. Going to be 6 here in just a second. Now he's down to 1 shot because he lost 5 when he drained.
What the hell, game?
Oh, it didn't quite go up high enough.
So close.
All right, he's out, but he put up decent points in it. Let's see.
What's it do once it goes out? Just goes to the next one?
Yeah, it just ends that mode, and now he's back to regular play. So you can get to level 2, which is Black Order multi-ball, I believe. Once you collect all the 5 Avengers, or the 6 Avengers again. All right, so he's got his mode ready. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah, scoop the.
Yeah, like rimmed
Yeah,
it
right
and went
around
up
the edge.
into the Captain America shot and round to the left. That was crazy. All right, so he's got his portal open.
That's the lock. Thank you.
There he goes. That's number 2.
Can he hold it to just go in there? Or
No.
will it miss?
Oh, it
Oh, it
didn't.
did.
I didn't think. Usually it goes so fast it doesn't do it, but nice. All right, Power Gem.
Start multi-ball.
I don't think he brought any portal locks into this. Did he?
Is he tutorialing himself alone?
No, he talks to himself a lot.
Nope.
Yeah, I've already heard, oh, come on,
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure we'll hear it some more. That's Dan's trademark phrase. No, he's having a good game here, though.
Yeah, very.
We've all going to have some work cut out for us. Yeah, that ball 1 of mine was, cool. That was pretty rough. But put a little something together on ball 2. Oh, yeah, that's another one of his catchphrases. Frickin' game. That's another one.
That's what I should do. I should make T-shirts of catchphrases and wear them around when I'm here. This is my frickin' ball shirt.
And he's out of that. The multi-ball at least. Still in the mode. He's got one more shot. All right, lights a portal lock. All right, finishes the mode. Collect the soul gem at the right ramp. Oh, it takes danger for that nudge. Rightfully so. Yeah, I was on double danger when that ball went up to that right side, and I'm like, I know I can't nudge it. 'Cause I know if in order to save it, I'm going to have to move it hard enough and it's going to tilt.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll just take the bonus. All right, hit that shot. There he goes. Gets the soul gem. Hype train level 2 is complete. Thanks again to Pungence for the gifted subs. Appreciate it. Oh, but still good ball 2. All right, Dan Treese is up next.
Oh yeah, it's not me.
Not you.
You did. It looked good. I will not be replicating that. I will take your. I was gonna say. Yeah, well, I'll be taking that one thing of guidance you gave me, and I'll try to enact just that.
Oh, I just noticed Dan's wearing a Mr. Burger hat. That's hot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Lions and Mr. Burger. Is that Michigan? Feels like Michigan.
Yeah. The place I grew up going was Fables.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was the one I always went
Yeah.
to. It's very much like Mr. Burger.
Yep.
Very much like Mr. Burger. But yeah, it was the one on, it was like East Paris and the Beltline area. It was there for years, but it's not there anymore. I think it's New Beginnings there now, I think. All right, so he could just hold that flipper up. He's gonna let it ride by. Oh no! All right, you are now up. Good luck. Super skill shot.
Nice. We got a portal lock.
You're having
That
a good
should
game
be-
on this.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Ooh, made it up there. Nice.
Yeah, we should have. All right, there we go. So. Yep. Wait. Yep. All right.
Yeah, he didn't drop his flipper soon enough.
That's all right. So this
I don't
is
think
the-
he has any portal
he has
locks.
one- he has
oh,
one.
he does?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He got the combos one, I think.
Oh, okay. Where's he going? Time gem.
And honestly, right, like, he has a bunch of shots to Thor.
Yeah, 3.
So, yeah, get Thor started. Get Thor started. There,
There's
no,
one.
and didn't get it. 1. What's our timed mode super reactor? Oh, it's a bunch of points there. Do we still have a ball save for that?
Nope.
Nope. It's a little unfortunate. But
You can backhand that Thor captive ball pretty nice.
That's what I usually try to do. Yeah, I mean, like, he needs 100 million, right? Like, he's already up into 3rd. So yeah, I wouldn't play this mode right now, right? Like, I'd be shooting.
Yeah, I mean,
For
you'd want to
Thor,
bring your
yeah.
multi-ball in for sure.
Yep. Backhand the, yeah. So do we have, no, that's got to be, I think this is first lock.
Yeah. Yep.
Also acceptable, right, to play that one, just shoot at that one otherwise.
Yeah, that was super targets timing out. Oh no! All right, I am up.
Play well, Rodney.
Failure, team. Great. Now Thanos has the gem.
Player 4, you're up.
All right, so Rodney has placed Reality Gem where? Oh, at the Pops shot. So he has, so if you notice, Rodney has collected 4 of the 6 Avengers.
Yep.
So he has Pops, and I think that one
3
is,
shots,
I think 3 shots. I think that's the Captain Marvel, the stupid U-turn ramp.
Oh, okay.
But if you once you complete all 6 Avengers, that's how it lights Soul Gem. That's the flip counting mode I play.
Oh, okay.
Right. You got to collect each Avenger,
I want you to bring back
and then. All right. So Mind Gem is blue shots and then intermittently hitting the spinner. The good part about Mind Gem is if you win it and you place it, your button becomes a Smart Missile button.
Oh, okay.
It's got different levels to it. You don't care that much. It becomes a useful Smart Missile button.
Yeah.
Right. So we picked Reality Gem as a good mode because it's worth a bunch of points and it's easy to play in multi-ball. Mind Gem is a good mode because it's worth a reasonable amount and because you want the button. What did we get? Oh, it gave him credit for the tower lock, even though it didn't actually catch the ball in there. So we are in Iron Man right now. So Iron Man is shots interspersed with this shot. Okay, so shoot shots and then shoot here.
Seriously?
shoot the tower.
Victory thanks to superior technology.
To me, Millionaire.
Leave this to me.
Another Avenger is under her control. We were unable to stop.
What's up, my friend? All right.
What's up?
All right. We're going to have to go play our next round, so you're in charge. Got it?
Sick.
This is your mute button if you need it.
Okay.
All right. Now you're muted.
So I'm gonna sit down.
All right, fine. Rodney's coming back in.
Okay.
Take care. Yeah, buddy. See you, bye. All right, so
Here we are.
what was I'm trying to remember who did Andrew, did you get third, Andrew, or fourth?
Looks like he got third.
You got third? Okay. I thought so, but I couldn't see it, so. All right, did Dan say where he's going next? Did Dan say where he's going next? No, not that Dan, the other Dan.
Yeah, which Dan?
Where is he moving there?
You gotta specify, Rodney.
Oh, he's going to Pulp Fiction. All right. All right, I'm gonna go last. Andrew.
Oh, we got somebody up. Fixing,
3. Okay. Dan first or second? Second. All right.
we got someone kinda fixing up the Pulp Fiction. Cam? Okay, okay.
You're first. You're first. Good luck.
Yep.
You got results?
We got results in.
Huh? Yep. Yeah. Okay. right, where are we going
Well,
next?
I got first place.
So Ethan's guaranteed to move on with 8 points, with 8 points.
Okay.
What are you picking?
everybody.
Michael's got 3, Aaron, Mimi 2, Alex 1. What'd you say?
Looks like
Move from to the side here.
looks like we're doing good.
Oh,
Ooh.
rough ball. There's the come on.
Ouch.
Paragon. All
That
right.
thing, that looked painful.
All right, Ethan, order 1. Michael.
Don't you just hate it when it goes down straight
Alex,
down the
you
middle?
want to go 3rd or 4th? All right, Aaron, you're player 4.
Oh, we got the other Dan.
All right, so he's got his locks for pawn shop lit up the middle.
Yep. Has the P in Pulp Fiction.
What?
Has the P in Pulp Fiction.
Oh, yeah. All right, struggling to get that lock.
Yep.
There he goes.
And that is locked.
Toss the weapon.
And the ball's going down. That was an
Oh. All right, Andrew is up next. What is your name again?
Keegan.
Keegan. You came with Andrew.
Yep.
Along
Sure
with
did.
you came with
My
4
sister.
of you.
Yep. Yep. Sure did.
Did you all have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Good.
And here comes Andrew. And the ball is out.
Hold it right there.
It must have. See, sometimes when people choose weird orders, it like moves the people, so that's probably what happened. So what's the order? Oh, okay. You probably just loaded it at a weird time.
I'm supposed to be 3rd, and Alex is supposed to be.
Oh, that looked painful.
Okay, I changed it.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, that
I am up.
sucked. Well, looks like it's just me. Rodney's out, and looks like he's up next. And here's Andrew.
Living your dream. I have no experience on this table, so.
Honestly, me neither. I'm just commenting what I can see.
Yeah, Rodney really should have picked Baby Pack. I got from helped him with that.
Yeah.
I got robbed.
We can hear Rodney out there speaking to himself. Yes.
Did he get it? He did.
Is that a lock? What is that?
Roll scene.
I want you to go in that bag.
I can't read what it says though, so I don't know.
Honestly,
what the
me
bullet is.
either.
Said bad mom.
Can anybody, if anybody can read that, can they mention that in the chat there? Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Losing life, people.
Yep.
Did he have a save going on when he did that? He did.
Get down in time.
Ooh.
Cut. Come on, people. Let's focus. Cool, honey bunny. Be cool.
Was that a tilt?
Yep. A warning.
Everybody in the
he's trying
chat
to
tell Rodney not to tilt.
You know what they call
Trying to get that
horizontal
scene.
cheating, Frank.
Yeah.
Royale with cheese.
Everybody tell Rodney not to tilt.
Oh. Dang.
But look at his score. Wow. 83. Yeah. You said it, Dubaka. Shout out to Dubaka.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. Same plan as last time. Ground the super skill into the roll scene target.
Yeah, I put up some good points in that mode.
Yep. And we can hear Dan over here. We can hear him talking to himself.
Lower your mic a little bit. You're a little loud.
Okay.
Nice save.
Yep. Oh.
Nice.
Of course, he does those sleep pull-up.
So he's got his locks lit up the middle.
What they call horizontal cheating, Frank.
Okay.
I think that last message is meant for you. Oh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank
didn't
you
get it
very
either.
much. What did? Hey, Rodney.
Yep.
What did the blue square say?
What did the blue square say? I have no idea.
Of course.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about in here?
No, in your game. When you were playing, when the little blue square lit up.
Oh. Bad mother. Beep.
What?
Right.
That's what I said?
Yep. It beeps the swear words.
Of course.
Right, please feel lean to the right? I don't think so. Unless,
Big McFillet. The heck?
as for instead of bad mother effer, Big McFillet. That's pretty funny. All right, let's see what Dan can put together here.
If he can.
Did you forget that someone's in there? Hand cannon.
Okay. Yeah, Big McFillet. Is this Twitch chat only people who go here?
No, this can be anybody in the world. All right, so Andrew is up now, ball 2.
Oh, Andrew.
Unfortunately, both Dans had pretty rough balls so far. One of those drop targets, the switches must not be registering.
But you know what's on my mind?
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yes, indeed.
All right, I am up.
And we have a new commentator joining us.
I don't
know. Lol. RLM is about a 24-hour flight away, so no, I haven't been. Jeez. Keep your cool, Rodney. Everybody, put hashtag keep your cool, Rodney.
Wait, they can hear us right now?
Yes.
Who can? Like everybody?
Anybody who's watching this can hear us.
I didn't know that. I thought this was just like 42 people can hear you. Oh, thanks.
Ah, that was unfortunate. That was my sister Maddie. 42 people can hear you. Thank you, Fuzzy Cord.
I was like, thanks.
Shout out to Ian 20th Century.
This is cool. I didn't know this is so like you can be on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, game.
Okay, Dan.
Number 3.
And are you a fly? Stop rubbing your hands together.
We want to play mode.
Trying to catch a fly.
Really?
Ooh, he didn't make it all the way up that ramp.
Yeah, but I think
That's sad. We got a random person waving in the background.
no, that's not a random person.
It's her friend waving in the background.
Oh, wait.
And that's Maddie.
No, he's just like hi.
Seriously, Ian 20th Century, thank you for typing in hashtag keep your cool, Rodney.
Stupid mode game for now.
Toss the weapon.
Start the stupid multiplayer.
Yeah, keep it.
Ooh,
Keegan, let them have
that
a
was
turn.
blocked by that wall?
Keegan, let them have a turn.
No, come on, come on. Good catch, Steve. Good catch. Okay. Late. When am I late for any today, guys?
Almost always, Dan. Almost always.
Wow, way early.
That's way better than I can do. For me, that just falls down the
No,
middle.
come on, come on. Come on.
And I'm just waiting.
Oh. No, but like
Okay,
they do it
Mr. Bunny.
So good. They stay on it for so
Okay,
long.
let's see who's.
Me, it would like literally be 5 seconds and I know it'd be done.
Okay,
Even
looks
though I
like
won 7
second
games
Dan
today.
is up. I don't know which Dan this is, so I'm gonna call him Second Dan.
That's kind of. Why is he second dad? Why can't
I said Second Dan because he's.
Dan?
I don't.
Why can't he be third Dan?
Dan 2, Dan
I mean,
2, Dan
one.
2, Dan 2. Sorry, guys. What? Lol.
What?
What do you mean by Second Dan Black Belt?
That's Dan Trace. How do you know that?
Dan Treese?
How did
Ah,
he?
oh, because it's player 2. Okay, we got Andrew Stoddard up. I didn't get the pun, Fuzzy, Mr. Fuzzy Cord. Da, da, da. Looks like he's really concentrating.
Yeah.
And we have been told to keep this quote unquote somewhat professional. Ooh. Hate when that happens. And Big Mick-fil-A. Whenever I hear the word Brad, Big Mick-fil-A is what I'm gonna think of. Thank you, Dan. I mean, not Dan. I can't talk today. Thank you, this is Brad. As for games like this require more concentration. Correct. Correct. Well, we got Dan Overbeek in first with 4 points. Daniel Trace with dash points. Andrew with 1 and Rodney with 2. Oh, looks like. What's MMA? Sorry, what's MMA?
Yep.
Mixed martial arts. Thank you. To be fair, I don't do martial arts.
Oops, that's not the right game.
I picked Alien Poker, but
Oh, alien poker.
Oh, there it is.
Okie dokie, let's see here. We got Dan going up for alien poker. My drum set is a dude. What? Okay, I'm switching.
All right, peace out.
No, you said I was second.
All right, it's been an interesting night, folks. That's all I'll say. All right, so Dan, oh wow. Apparently we're gonna watch it cock. I'll fix it when I get up there, guys. All right. You want to state your name for everybody?
Yeah. So I'm Maddie.
Did you have fun playing tonight?
Yeah.
All right, you got it? All right, nice job. All right, so Aaron Nemi wins his tiebreaker against Michael on RoboWar to move forward. So nice job to him. All right. So Dan Overbeek is up next. So yeah, Dan and I are guaranteed to move on 6-6-1-1. So this game doesn't really matter for us, but it does matter for Andrew and Dan because that will determine their overall finishing.
Okay.
So the goal in Alien Poker is you want to go up top like Dan's doing and collect the kings. Once you get all 4 of them, it will light your multiplier, which is lit here. That's a 2x first time. Send it back up there again, get a 3x. You can build it all the way up to 4x there. And then once you do that, then you want to start hitting these targets from right to left. Clear those. You can get a full rack and have a 4x bonus. That's a 4x multiplier. That's 400,000 points.
Wow.
What's up, Ian? Ian says hello, Maddie.
I don't know.
No, he says hello. All right, so Andrew is up.
Okay.
So Andrew's your dad, right?
Yes.
Yep. So this is what, it's probably the 4th time you've played in the tournament here, you think?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, you must like it. You keep playing.
Yeah.
So that's good. All right. So, ooh, he almost scissor flipped there. So he's got 3 of the 5 targets down. Now he only needs 1 more, but I would wait to build up his kings, but he didn't. But he still got that. Gave him 100,000.
Yeah.
So that will put him in the lead. Don't keep drained. Okay, I am up.
Okay. Good luck. All right. So we're gonna have Bibby here. I just got on here. Yeah, just a little bit more, okay? No, yeah, just let it pass, okay? Okay. This is really big on me. So, Rodney is really good. I think he's gonna honestly kick their butts. I mean, honestly, it makes sense. That made it into finals, I think what it's called.
So you're having fun tonight?
What?
You having fun?
Yeah.
I won 7 games.
I
I was so close to making it to the championship.
You
When this is
were.
only my 2nd time here, I like literally beat Ethan.
I beat
he's so
her,
much
but
better
last
than me.
time I came here, she beat me.
Yeah, it was my
Okay.
first win. It was I
Okay,
was so
so
excited.
we have up Rodney 2, I think.
I think it's Rodney too.
Yeah, I think it's Rodney 2.
Oh, it's pretty sick.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, he did good. He did good.
Yeah. Yeah, all these people are like so much better than me. If
But
I
what
would have
about
been
my
against,
dad? What about my dad?
I know, but if I went against them, I would have been cooked, like
Yeah,
burnt toast.
you actually would. Right.
That
so
dude's really good.
Next up,
It is Daniel Overbeek. He's won 6 points. That's really good.
yeah, that is actually really good.
Don't get the scissor cut.
Not the
Yeah.
shot.
All right.
Try this again.
You're doing good.
Oh wow, we missed it
He's
again.
doing good.
So
I
bad.
really want Andrew to get another point.
What is that game?
What is going on with the flipper thingy? What's wrong with
He's
that?
doing that.
Why?
I don't know.
It's just weird.
Fine. Okay, that game.
Oh,
I don't
just
know
said
what
it's.
that is.
He
I'm
just
sorry.
said he just said it's fine. It's fine. We can do it again or something. Oh, that almost went up.
Yeah, he could have almost lost that ball.
Yeah, he did. He could have, but he didn't.
I think there's like a wall there. So like, or like a little metal thingy so that it won't go through. Yeah. 'Cause that'd be really hard. That'd be like the hardest.
It is, but he's going on for really long. I think he's got this.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to have it. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, that's so mean.
No, I'm just kidding. I was just saying because, yeah, I don't actually.
Okay, good. That's fine.
I just hope Andrew wins because even though like it's really
He's made it before, but he hasn't gotten this far.
yeah. He's doing really good.
Yeah, he's doing better than last time, honestly.
It's so late. What time is it?
I don't know.
12:50 a.m. It's literally
That's late. People are watching this.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, there might be like no.
Oh my gosh. Which one am I? This one? This one? That? Am I this one?
Yeah.
So, I think my dad is the best player I've ever seen.
Okay, so my favorite game there is either Baby Pac-Man, this like alien one, or Genesis,
Mine is Genesis.
or Indipulse 500. Maddie, can you switch with her?
After this game, we're going to call it quits for the kids on the street, okay?
Maddie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be switching, so bye.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so what's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Andrea?
Yeah, so this is Andrea. So how much games did you win?
I don't remember.
What's your favorite game here? Like, what's your favorite, like, machine?
Alien.
The alien one? Yeah, I like...
I agree with Land 20th Century.
I am 20th century. Or, like, Ian. Yeah, I don't know, sorry. But, so... Yeah. You having fun? Oh, he's doing good. He's still up. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Andrew up. Okay, Andrew's up. I believe it, Andrew. No, yeah, I think so. Let's go, Andrew. So yeah, Andrew is Maddie's dad. He's not my dad, but we're like really close friends. And so yeah, he's still in the tournament. He's going right now, but he might not be in the tournament for very long.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
All right, folks. It's been an interesting. Oh, I was gonna fix their camera rig and I totally forgot about it. It's been interesting. I'll say that much. Sorry, the stream has been a little chaotic. No, they're not my kids. They're with Andrew. Some of them are his kids and then friends of his kids. So, but yeah, they've come out a few times and played, so they enjoy it. It's great to see younger people playing the games. All right, and get to collect there. Nice. Uh-oh, grab it. Nice. So yeah, like I said, Dan Overbeek and I are guaranteed to move on, but Dan obviously still wants to play his best here because that will affect his overall finish. Oh, that's good to hear, Ian. Well, it's good to see they were reading the chat and interacting with you guys. So, all right, so he's got the 10 down. That's it so far. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, my son used to play quite a bit when he was younger. He used to play in tournaments with me. I mean, he played at tournaments at pinball at the zoo and stuff like that back in the day, but he's not really that interested as much anymore. Shame, too, because he's pretty good, actually. All right, Dan Overbeek here. He's got the spinner lit because he's at 3x value. Oh, gets his collect there. Very nice. It's going to put him over a mill. It's going to do the fancy light show. Yeah, anytime you pass $1 million on this game, it does the fancy light show. Got some good bonus built up with a 2x multiplier. I haven't decided yet. I'd like to. It's hard for me to travel because of I'm a one-man show here, so if I'm not here, I gotta find someone to cover the arcade, and it's not always convenient. So, all right, Andrew is up. It's ball 3. Move it. No, I didn't move it in time. All right, man, take it easy. Oh, I am up.
hold it right there.
Good to go? Yes. All right. Good luck, guys. All right, folks. We are finally in the final four. Let me update match play info here. Not at all surprised that Aaron picked this game. Oh, that was a gift. Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate that. Thanks to everybody for tuning in tonight. Appreciate that as well. All right. All right, I am up. I'll take the 3,000. Thank you. Nice. Hey, Chris Nolly, thanks for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that. Oh, will he save it? Will he save it? No. Excuse me. I was getting chilly. I had to close that door. It was getting really chilly in here. It's only 35 outside right now. Anybody got any fun weekend plans? Collect there. Yeah, you and me both, Ian. I work too much. But I enjoy what I do, so I can't complain. Oh, is he going to save it? Nice! That was, yeah, it hit that rubber just nice. That's great. Oh, again? No, not that time. Good ball there. caught up with me. Ethan's up, ball 2. This is a 5-ball game. All the EMs here on 5-ball. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm up.
All right, game. Nope, too hard, too hard. Nope, that'll work. All right, come on, spinner. That's what I'm spinning, talking about. Thank you, game. There's a 5. No,
Oh, the old robot. I need to get a sample of that. Find this thing still need to buy some code. No, that doesn't sound like fun at all. I got plenty of stuff here already with rust on it. Alright, Nimi's too tall. It's cutting off his head here. Oh boy. And no one really running away with it. It gets 2,000 from the mystery.
Come on, bro.
Ooh, the shot on the flush shots. Uh-oh, yeah.
Cool.
All right, ball 3 here for Dan. Oh, that's on. You hate when that happens. You rip that spinner and then it comes right back down and stops it. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, ouch.
You guys didn't pull away.
All right, Ethan is up.
Good catch up, hypothetically speaking.
So anybody in chat got a King Kong on order? I've got one for the arcade coming.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. All right.
Cool. Unprompted quoting of television jingles. Also, it was prompted.
This is probably going to end badly. Go in there. There you go.
Well, you notice that the moment of them
I know, it's pretty exciting that it's debuting at Pat's, actually. It's very cool. I have a feeling the 25th anniversary is going to be a very good year for Pat's. Stern
In
Pro
the hole.
Circuit
Match.
Tour.
Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, nice save. Oh, can you do it again? Oh, almost. All right, ball 5, here we go. Double bonus. Every ball in the back box is worth 2,000 now when you drain. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, at least he got 4,000, but didn't get the flip, unfortunately. All right, let's see. So Ethan needs just under 8,000 here to catch him. So basically four bonus balls will do it. There's 1. There's 2. There's... Oh, that was beautiful. All right, well, he definitely did. As long as he doesn't tilt. Nice. Oh, it didn't even... Yep. It stopped. Nice rip there. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
There's a full rack, so he's got 20,000 in bonus. Oh, and he gets the collect. All right, so that's going to put him in the lead. Well, not quite, almost. Oh, yeah, there it is, because he got the extra 1,000 for the saucer, so, yep.
Yeah, what the...
Well, thanks there, Ian. It was pretty satisfying until I then drained a short time thereafter.
Ooh,
So
that was a great ball 5, though. That's the kind of ball 5 you want. All right, I am up. Nice ball, Ethan.
yeah, agreed though, Ian. I saw that Kong should be at Pat's. I'm pretty it'll be pretty hype. We definitely played Elton John there the first time last year, and there's one in our house now. But I find it unlikely that we will be seduced by King Kong, but we'll see. We don't need another game.
Oh boy, that's gonna be bad. Seriously?
53.
Oh, that was way off.
How about Diddy Kong Racing the pinball?
I cannot hit that spinner.
Keeps clearing the rack, the collect. There we go.
Bye-bye.
Well, all right, I got work to do.
All right. So yeah, he needs 25 thou to catch Ethan. That's goal number 1.
Rodney, you.
Oh, that's right. Yep, that's right.
Did you tilt or?
Right. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I forgot this. this game. So what I'm gonna do is I'll take a picture of scores. I'm gonna get you to ball 5, so you have your bonus, your double bonus. All right. No, we know this is a problem. I just completely forgot about it. It always does that. I haven't been able to figure out why. When it gets to player 4, ball 5, it ends the game. All right. That way we don't have to do any math. Oh, other than simple addition.
Yeah.
It's completely stopped.
It's just that you can loosen it a little while you're there. Thank you, Rodney. Rodney, can I see those scores?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, so it ended the game on his ball 5. So we just got him back to ball 5 here. Took a picture of the scores. So he needs about 25 to catch Ethan here. A little collector. Oh, all right, that points me. All right, so it's Rodney, Ethan, Dan, Aaron. All right, what are you picking for game 2, Aaron? Why am I not surprised? We're going to Nitro, Luckbox Central. Dan, what did you first, last? I will go third. Ethan, first or second?
Thank you.
Ethan's going to go first. Thanks, Dan, for helping move the rig. Kind of hoping he was going to pick Evil Dead. I can pretty much guarantee you that Aaron Nemi will not pick a modern game. Yeah, my favorite, all right. All right, here we go. And we're off. Are you guys talking about gladiators and I was supposed to be Zelda? And see, that's Nitro, folks. I actually have a gladiators. It's never been on the floor yet. It needs to be fixed up, but it works, but it just needs to be shopped out and some repairs done. All right, gets the saucer, so that's going to light the spinner here. Did you... Oh, the right out lane is hungry, folks. All right, I am up.
Games, you mean? Seriously?
All right, Dan's out for his ball one.
In the saucer.
And nobody's getting any saucer level. Oh, that was close. I actually have a new playfield for this game, but who knows when I'll actually get around to installing it.
Oh, come on. There we go. Come on.
Oh, gotta love that.
Drop targets are how you win this game, right? Just only hit the drops. Yeah, just like that, Daniel. Come on. Suck less.
Nice. Oh, post pass. Not very clean. And it didn't stick. And it's out. Ugh, wow. Crazy. What game am I bringing to Pat's? Labyrinth.
No, he didn't.
Does he get the saucer? Yeah. He does get the saucer. All right, that lights his spinner. You want to go in the saucer when it's green. That will give you double bonus.
Oh, fuck.
And right down the middle. Nitro, it brings out the best in everybody. Yeah. Just one of those games here that just, it's so brutal. Oh, thought it was safe. No dice. All right, I am up. All right. Saucer's lit. Plunge the saucer, Rodney. And moved it off of and didn't plunge it. Oh boy.
Oh, up the spinner.
Get in there. Yeah, there we go.
Super
And
earned.
instantly drained. Jeez.
Alright, game.
Just started to get things going, and then nope. You're out of here. All right, so
Yeah,
Dan
that's what
gets the
I'm talking
double
about.
bonus saucer. Spinner's lit. Is he gonna be able to do anything with it? Let's find out. That's dice. Oh, Slingtown again. More Slingtown.
No.
More Slingtown. Really get it to a flipper here. Alright, gets it to a flipper. What's he gonna do here? Is he gonna try to post pass again? Nope, he went for the saucer.
Way early for
Yes.
that.
Nice. Oh, gets it on the
Get in
fly.
Get
Nice.
in the... Fine.
Knocks down a set of drops. Oh. Well, good ball. He's going to have double bonus there. That's going to put him in the lead. All right. So Ethan is up for his final ball. Start thinking about what game you're going to pick, Aaron. Oh, no. All right. Well, Ethan's, he's not in last. He's got third, but Nimi only needs 2,200 points, or 2,190.
Pinball is fun, right, Rodney?
Oh, I love it.
So Meredith always says, yep, pinball is fun.
Some pinball is funner than others. Oh, no. Well, he caught Ethan. All right, I am up. Let's see. Is Dan going to get a walk-off?
We're all sitting here with high levels of expectation in regards to our final game. He's probably picking food. He's picking air hockey. What do you want? In the saucer.
Go in there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Go in there. Son of a bitch.
Well, one of us can hit
Oh my
the spinner
gosh.
at least. Wow. The power save.
All right, don't shake it. Don't shake it.
That's pretty good. All right, I got work done. I need another 120. No, I need another 140.
All right, well, he's got to play.
Alright, game. Step one, plunge the skill shot.
So do you guys want to take bets on what game Nimi's going to pick for game 3? Oh, he's got the double bonus. Oh, he missed it.
On.
Nice.
Okay, upstairs.
Uh-oh. That
Nope.
didn't sound
No.
good. No. All right, so 3, 4, 2, 1. All right, points-wise, oh, I'm guaranteed the win. I've got 8, Dan and Ethan at 3, Aaron Nemi at 0. What are you picking, Nemi? Oh, did I put it in wrong? I'm sorry. Hang on, let me redo it. So it was me, and then Dan, and then Aaron and Ethan? Okay. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing there. All right, so my bad, folks. So, well, I'm still guaranteed the win. Dan's got 3, Ethan 2, Aaron Nemi 1. What are you picking, Aaron? Robo War. All right, I can get behind that. Dan's going to move the rig. Thank you, Dan. Dan, order. I will go first. Ethan, second or third? All right, Aaron, you're player 2. See, I told you we weren't going to play a modern. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. Nitro loves right. Yeah, I did tonight. It normally doesn't. Yeah, I had a nice ball 3. Can't complain. So let's see here. There is some potential for a tie. Yep, exactly, Nancy. Yep, lots of potential. Some bonus pinball. We shall see. All right, I'm gonna go walk up and play. Bonus pinball. Thank you, sir. All right. Good luck, everybody.
Uh-oh. I heard Rodney laugh. Yep. All right. Aaron heading up. Aaron heading up for a turn next.
Hey, for not flipping, 122 is not that bad. Yes, it was in that in lane. I thought it was good, and it just like zipped right out of there.
Power surge?
No, he went for the lock instead. Yeah, if you go through that right out lane, well, it's not really an out lane, but that right far lane, it'll light your spinner, and if you can rip that spinner, it's worth really good points. Oh, he snuck in back into the shooter lane.
I had it do that to me once earlier today too.
Yeah,
so.
if you hit it just right, that little gate will pop out.
Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
There's a lock. Gives him another plunge here up top.
Oh, didn't move in time. Oh, got it just in the nick of time. So he needs to hit under that ramp. Oh, that was close. There it is, multi-ball. So in multi-ball, you want to hit drop targets. That builds your multi-bonus value, which you collect points for while you're playing, but then you also, at the end of ball 3, get a nice bonus for. The other thing you can do is hit the ramp. Whenever you hit the ramp, you collect the multi-bonus as well. Yeah, that was an unfortunate drain.
We could have played the other two and then something modern, right? There's lots of new, right? We could have played any of the other new games.
I was hoping he was
going
to pick Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Get some Evil Dead on the stream, but Aaron likes the old school games. All right, so he gets the lock. And we got post pass over. Yep. Not clean, but it does it.
That was nice.
Yep. All right. Oh, nice save. No, if I was driving the bus, well, actually we couldn't because I already picked it earlier tonight. All right, gets a little collect there. So every time he hits that, every time he hits that, it's 115,000. And then if he hits any more targets, that'll build that value. But yeah, this is not a bad strat. Just trap up, get it to that right flipper, hit that ramp.
Nice catch there without losing it in the lane.
Nice. Oh, it didn't make it. Oh. All right, now we're.
So when we were in when I was in Vegas last year, Pinball Hall of Fame had one of these.
Yep.
But the flippers were weak. The right flipper couldn't make the ramp, which kind of you're just like, okay,
yeah.
fine.
That's right. It's like, well, that's no fun to play.
Yeah.
Was the gate on?
Yes,
Okay.
the gate was on. The game was really
Yes,
nice. Like
okay.
it was. Yep. Like it was a well kept game. Otherwise, it just had a weak It just had a weak flipper. I don't even remember if left was weak too. It didn't matter, right?
Hey, Pez Johnson, thanks for the raid. For those of you just joining us, we're here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, RLM Amusements. We are in Game 3 of the Final 4. Whoa, what just happened there?
What'd you kick?
I think a cord.
Nope,
It was
okay.
probably my monitor cord here. Yep.
God damn it.
Oh, we heard some cuss words. That
There
probably
we
means
go.
it's my turn. Yep, looks like
That's
it.
correct. All right. Yeah, we may see another game after this one, depending on there is potentials for ties here, so we'll see. For those of you who don't know, we do stream every Friday night, starting about 10:30. We will not be streaming next week though, because we'll be at Pinball Bazoo. Yipsy Pinball will be streaming Pinball Bazoo though, so be sure to check it out at Yipsy Pinball, twitch.tv/Yipsy Pinball.
Way early. Come on.
How you doing, Amiga Cammy? Uh-oh. No. All right, I am up. Oh boy. Again? Oh. All right, this ball just wants to drain. Shit, I had it right where I needed it. That's gone. Ooh. Oh, she could do a little better. All right, Aaron is up. Ball 2. I love the music in this game. So good. Hey, thanks, Eslin. Appreciate it. Oh, didn't quite grab it. All right, Ethan's back up here. Yeah, a lot of the Gottliebs from this era, these Premier games, System B stuff, had just really cool music and sound effects. Like Genesis got really good music too. Nice. Oh, oh man, that was brutal. All right, locked it up again. Got that ramp shot on lockdown. Uh-oh, nice. Heck yeah, you are. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna crank the volume on my Labyrinth. You're gonna hear that thing. There's some real good, like whoever recorded those fart sounds, man, there's some real good rippers in there. That's great. Alright, Ethan's in multi-ball again here. Oh, gets the ramp shot, 250,000. Very nice. Some nice in-lane love there. Uh-oh, save it. No. Yeah, exactly. I find myself laughing every time I play it. Good stuff. All right, locked it again. He just got that ramp shot locked down. Put over, very nice. Uh-oh, grab it. I don't think that's really an option, is it? I think there's only one option. It is? Oh, I'll have to look at that. What do you mean after your score gets stinky? All right, another good collect there, 280,000. I don't think you're gonna backhand there. Ethan playing a very controlled game here. Another collect, 315 that time. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what their next game is gonna be. I've heard a few rumors. So if Ethan wins this game, yep, he'll be guaranteed second overall finisher. Oh. Yeah, Ethan's making it really hard for a possibility of a tie here. Although, if Mimi gets second and Dan gets fourth, then we would have a tie. All right, he's got his multi-ball or multi-bonus built up to almost 1 million points. So when he drains here, he's gonna have 960,000 in bonus. Ooh, nice save. All right, another lock. All right, multi-ball's ready yet again. He's also, see that red light up top in the in lanes? That right there. If he puts the ball through the one that's red, that'll give him 500,000. Here we go. 960,000 awaits him for every ramp shot. Ooh, now 1.26. it, do it. Oh, he's up to 1.7. Yeah, if we can get a trap on the left here. Oh, almost. Oh, nice save there. Oh, here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. A 2 million collect. Hell yes. He's killing it. Have an epic game here. Wow. Yeah, he's guaranteed 2.1 million in bonus. As long as he doesn't tilt. Alright, he's back at it again. Rinse, repeat. Oh, there's the 500,000. I love how the knocker fires 5 times. Good stuff. Alright, here we go again. Oh, he just got the special for another 500,000 on that that left target. Fortunately, drained out a multi-ball right away. But that's alright. Just lock it back up there. Do it again. Shit, he's gonna get on the board for this score. I think the all-time high score on this game is like 40 mil, I think. Oh, nice. Advent movie sequel, interesting. Yup. Yeah, he's killing it. All right, multi-ball for the 10th time. Nice. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Ah!
Yep. Oh, look at that, folks. Look at that. Nice. 10.3. I don't think any of us are going to catch that. Oh, wow. That was just horrible. All right, I am up. Ah, that wasn't very fun. Oh, there is still potential for a tie here. Oh. So if Aaron gets, oh no, he had to have passed me. So, well, no, actually. Oh yeah, he's only gonna get a point. Oh damn. Well, he's gonna have a nice. Look at this multi-bonus, folks. 2.2. Put your initials in, Ethan. Very nice. Yeah, I agree, Yancy. All right, let's see if so. Dan needs about 850,000 to catch Aaron here. Nimi's only getting a point, so Dan will finish third no matter what. Ethan, Rodney, Aaron, Dan. So yeah, I take the win with 10 points overall. Ethan takes second with 6. Dan third with 3, and Aaron Nini fourth with 2. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. Let's see, is anybody streaming? Gonna raid somebody? MN Pinball is going strong. Oops. Yeah, I'll be there in just a second. All right. Well, thanks again everybody for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you all had a good evening. Had fun watching. And hopefully we'll see a bunch of you at Pinball at the Zoo next week. Take care, everybody.